Hi, welcome to English 1A. I'm your instructor, Nicole Cutler, and I want to give you a quick tour of our Canvas course. So here we are at our home page, and you can see there are a couple of important little tips here that I want to go over. Right here is a link to our syllabus, so feel free to click on this, and of course the syllabus gives you lots of important logistics about the class, and you can also find my office hours on the syllabus as well. So feel free to come and see me in person, even though this is an online class. Next, you will see a link right here to modules. And modules is really where the bulk of our coursework is going to be organized. So feel free whenever you go to the home page to always go ahead and just go right to modules by clicking on this, or else you will also see on the left hand side right here there's also lots of links here, and the second one is always going to be modules. So feel free, you can even try it out right here. Modules is where you're going to see our coursework. So I'm actually going to go ahead and collapse our 3 modules so you can kind of see the overview of our class. So as you already know, it's a late start class, so it's only 8 weeks long. And so we have really sort of condensed everything into just 3 units over 8 weeks, and each unit culminates into an essay. So I've listed essay 1, essay 2, and then the final research paper. And by the time this class starts, you will be able to actually see, when you open up, all of the assignments for all of the units when you start the class. So I'm not hiding any of the assignments for you, so if you want to work ahead or see any of the assignments ahead of time, you can, especially since it's such a short, condensed class. I want to make sure that you can sort of pace out the work you need to do. So if you've never taken an online class before, we have a similar setup to where you'll be doing readings at the beginning of a unit, and you'll be doing critical thinking, you'll be doing discussions about those readings, except those discussions will be online. So for example, you might be doing a few readings right here, and then you do a discussion forum online where you get a chance to interact and pose thoughtful questions or answer thoughtful questions with your classmates throughout the week, instead of doing it all face-to-face in a classroom. So that's the difference between a face-to-face class and an online class. And then instead of coming to the classroom and giving me assigned homework, responding to a reading, you're actually going to submit them to an assignment box. So feel free to start clicking through these ahead of time to make sure you understand the instructions and you understand what is expected of you. You will notice that everything is usually due once a week. So for the first week, you don't have anything actually due. Everything is due the second week, and it's usually due on a Tuesday. So once a week, your homework is due, and you can actually see all of your assignments. I put them all here on one schedule. So again, it's up to you to sort of pace out your assignments, and you can see how many points are going to be attached to each assignment, and the essays are always worth more than your homework assignments. And you can also look at the calendar function. Will help you keep on track, hopefully, of all of your classes if your teacher has inputted your assignments. And then you can also, we'll take a look at the grade book a little bit later. So those are good tools to keep track of your assignments and your grades and just make sure everything is on track. So as you go through each unit, there'll be readings, there'll be discussions, and then it'll culminate into a final draft of an essay. Same thing for the next unit. Okay, and then the final unit is leading up to the final research paper. So for the last thing, let's go over here and look at the grades. And of course there's no grades in here now, but you'll just see that you'll have your own grade book that will start to populate with points as the semester goes through. So let's just go back through here. If you have any questions at all, the best way to reach me is nicole.cutler@westvalley.edu. There's also an email function that you can send an email through Canvas. If you feel comfortable, you can click on inbox. There's no conversations right now because the semester hasn't started, but if you feel comfortable emailing through Canvas, that's perfectly fine as well. Or just go ahead and email me through my standard West Valley email right here. So I look forward to working with everyone this semester as we make it through this short-term English 1A. If you have any questions, come stop by my office at Language Arts Faculty Office 3C or send me an email. And I look forward to seeing everybody online. Take care.